Hey everyone! So I am trying out a new software today, and there's a reason for this. In a few weeks I'm traveling again, and I want to make sure that I can get the views, do the live streams not only on Facebook but on YouTube, because that's where a lot of our audience is. So we're going to Branson again in a few weeks, and we're going to be going to like Silver Dollar City, and they have 6 million Christmas lights, and we're supposed to be there right when they light them all. So what I want to do is I'm testing out the software, and it's supposed to make it so it live streams on Facebook and it live streams on YouTube at the same time. Yesterday when my friend Drew tested it, I did notice that there was a small lag in his between the two, so Facebook seemed a little bit slower. But what it does is if you are following us, hi Nicole, I can see your comment. If you're following us on Facebook or on YouTube, you can leave a comment and both of them will pop up. Right now, and I don't know if it's in the room that I'm in, that area where her comment popped up, it's very light, so it's a little hard to see. But what I want to do is go through and unbox a bunch of stuff that came in today. Normally I record my unboxings because doing them live, sometimes if you stumble over words, it's easier to edit that out. But we're going to go through some stuff and see what came in the mail. Some is for the holidays, some are subscription boxes. One is a subscription box. But we have a bunch of fun stuff, and some of it we are actually going to be reviewing on the blog for the holiday features. Hey Drew, how are you doing? I can see your comment better than I can see Nicole's. I'm not sure why that is. So the very first thing, this is something I ordered. If you guys aren't or if you don't subscribe to Disney Movie Rewards, I would highly suggest it. And I'm glad you're doing well. And thank you, Nicole, for checking that I am live on both. That helps. This way I know in a couple weeks when we're doing videos, you guys can see everything and I don't have to post it later. Disney Movie Rewards, we all get Disney movies, especially those of us who buy all the movies or they come in for review as soon as they come out. There's the little points inside or the little code. It gives you the digital copy. You can actually turn them in for points, and they had this Star Wars necklace, this Rebels necklace that I really wanted. So I turned in my points and I got a Rebels necklace. There's also a choker, which reminds me a lot. Drew, you weren't a member of Disney Movie Rewards? What are you doing? Okay, all right, so you do the points, all right. Yes, toys, always look for mystery stuff. Like I love the mystery pop vinyls, or they have the mystery movies. Occasionally they have pins on there too, and if you're like me and Joyce, we love our pins. So we love getting stuff. But I fell in love with this little Rebels necklace. I don't know that I'll wear this choker. This is very 90s. I mean, it's back in style, but yes, Nicole, do your points, please, because otherwise they're just going to sit there, and those points actually are your... It didn't make sense to me how you said it. What do you mean? The points... What didn't make sense, Drew? Tell me, and I'll try to explain it again. You put the points in. I thought it was something different. The digital copies are points, or what was different? It's hard to tell sometimes. You have 9,000 points at one time. So those points, okay, when you go to redeem them, you know you can look for the toys, but you can also turn them in for other goodies as well. Oh, when I said subscribe. Yeah, I guess you technically don't have to subscribe. You sign up and you put in the points, and now that they automatically translate to movies anywhere, and you get your digital copy that way. It used to be all right through Disney movie ones. I redeemed mine for being part of D23. Oh, well, that's one way to do it. I have not done that. I'm not part of D23. So, no, it's not. It's not nothing new. It's something that a lot of people do not. My cats are going to fight because that's what they do. So, it's something that a lot of people kind of disregard and forget, those points, and leave them in there. And you can actually get a lot of free Christmas gifts out of that. And that's usually what I do, but I liked that necklace, so I got it for me. So this is, and I hope he's not watching, we'll find out later. This is from Ornaments with Love. I work with them every year at the holidays, and of course, since we're live streaming, this is backwards. I got Jason an ornament of a camera, and it's got his name and the date, or year, on the back. So it's a nice kind of old style camera. I have a Minolta like this. It might be up on the shelf up there. I don't remember where I put it, but it still functions. But I liked the camera look, and it has almost like a leather wrap. So this is going to be in the holiday features. This one's coming up as well. I'm going to start just tossing. It isn't backwards. Oh, it looks backwards on my screen. Okay, so Mobcast will fix that for me so I don't have to worry about that. And then I don't have to download and re-upload. So that's even better. All right, so we're going to get into this one. This is from Hatchet Book Group. Again, this is part of our holiday features. We have a lot of books this year, and we love books in our house and our family. And a lot of them are kid-friendly books because my nephew loves the books. It'll look backward on the screen, but right to us. Oh, this program is a blessing, isn't it? This solves so many issues, all in one. And the best thing is it's free. So, and I think they have a referral link in our profiles, but I'm not 100% sure on that. So these are Disney books. So this makes me even happier. And these are from Hatchet. The first book I pulled out, this is going to be for probably my cousin. As much as I love Disney, this is for cross-stitching. And you can get Disney cross-stitch patterns. So this is going to be something, and it comes with everything you need in here, the patterns and the string or yarn. I guess it would kind of be yarn and a hoop. So, hi Necta, how are you today? And this one includes materials to make Winnie the Pooh Steamboat Willie designs. There's the Winnie the Pooh on the back, so you can see him. So this is really cool. Drew, you can have fun live streaming gaming later. You would just be watching me crash cars. I really suck at video games. That's my one major downfall when it comes to some of this stuff. The other book that Hatchet sent us, and again, all of this information will be on the blog very, very soon. This is Learn How to Draw Mickey Mouse and Friends. So this is great for little kids or even aspiring artists if you want to learn how to draw all of the characters. So there's Minnie and Mickey, and it has some of the cells in there. Necta, I am doing great. I am loving the software, and other than it being extremely cold outside, it is a beautiful day here. The sun is shining. Everything is great. My cats are being insane, but that's normal. So, I'll move that over here. We have... Jack, can you move? Can you move? We have another thing of books. I woke up this morning. I actually had brunch with a friend. He took me out for my birthday, and it was 37 here. So I actually had to pull out my winter jacket. I know it's a lot worse in other places. I know my friends in Iowa already had snow and had fun experience building snowmen already. I've had to do that in the middle of October before. I'm really glad I don't have to do that right now. And I haven't got my boots out yet. So let's see. So these are from Agate Books. This book, Vote Her In, the guide to, oh yes, these cats are always insane. I'm sure Jack will join us shortly. But this is your guide to electing their first woman president. I don't think this is one way or the other. Thank you, Necta. I appreciate that. But this is just kind of empowering book and to get more women into politics. So that's really cool. I'm going to have to look into that more. This should have come last weekend. I could have taken it around the city. Vintage Chicago. I was in Chicago last weekend for the makeup show, and this shows you the different buildings and different things around the area. Right now, but with a mob crush because I can see all of the comments. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Drew. I need to actually do this once before our trip with the computer open so I can see all of the comments. I only see them on the right-hand side. I don't know if what they're coming from. Oh, I guess I do. They do say a little Facebook symbol. So this is probably, this is a really cool book. Shows Chicago in the olden days. And I'm there a couple times a year. So this is a neat little book. And again, all of the information for all of this, you can't see them on all of the others. Oh, okay. So I can see them on my stream, but the people can't see what other people are commenting from the other on YouTube or on Mobcast. Got it. All right. Here, Benny, here's a box for you now. There. Both cats have a box to sit in now. So this one is the Leopold and Loeb files. So this is one of the, this is a true crime book. And it actually has evidence through this book. that will tell you all about what happened. I'm not sure. Intimate look at one of America's most infamous crimes. I've been commenting too fast for Mobcast. Are you getting locked out of commenting there, Drew? It actually has actual testimony in here too, so that's really cool. So all of these books will be in our holiday roundups. We're going to have a special gift guide for just for books for kids. And we're going to have a lot of Disney related stuff as well. We do have we have 2 more boxes that we're going to go through real quick. Drew had to switch back to Facebook. Has anybody commented on YouTube? I don't see any comments from YouTube at this point, but that doesn't mean I missed them. I do love how easy this is because I can just do this all at once. And Joyce and I did our live stream yesterday on Facebook Live. And what we're going to be doing is actually probably a weekly coffee talk, going over and having, there's a bigger box for you, buddy. Enjoy that one. Having coffee and talking about movies or books or the best gift ideas that we have, mostly in our offices at the time. But this one right now is from Encyclopedia Britannica, Virtual Reality Science Kit. It's a lot of books. It works with Google. It works with iPhone. It has an app. So you can mix the books with VR learning. Necta, thank you. Let me know what you're on. This comes with a 6-month, oh my gosh, this is heavy, you guys. The 6-month online membership, and it comes with these little goggles. It looks like Google Cardboard almost. And you put the phone in, and you've got the books, and you can actually experience all these books. So this, I'm trying to see if I can find an age on this. I mean, it's educational. It's good for kids. I'm thinking my nephew is going to absolutely love this. He's going to be 10 in the spring, and he loves all things science. And I think this is going to kind of be fun for us too. So we're going to see how that works. Ages 7 and up. So this would actually, I absolutely agree for like a classroom. This would be a fun activity too. We'll have to look up. I don't remember how much this thing is. I will have to find out. Jackie, please don't break that. And you'll hear me say that a lot with Jack, especially once those two get fighting. And we're going to get this last box. It fell way on the floor. So this is one of my subscription services. This is Boxney. This is one of my favorite ones. I love what comes in it. I will say I'm not getting it after this one just because of the cost. Drew, I can see your YouTube comment. Drew, can you tell me on YouTube, is it coming in HD or is it just medium quality like yesterday's? Let me know. But what I've decided I could probably do is I could probably send one of my friends like Nicole that are down by Disney and down there a lot. I could probably send them the same amount of money and they'd probably send me more goodies. But as much as I love Disney, it's really far from Detroit. So it's hard to get there. And what Boxney does is they send you treats and snacks from Disney World. And somebody goes around and curates it and they get different goodies and themes for the whatever season it is. Quality looks okay. It may upscale after the feed goes up. Okay, thank you. My only issue with any food type subscription box is I'm gluten-free. So last month we got a lot of cookies in there. My boyfriend could enjoy them, but I could not. So for me, I like some of the goodies in here. I like that it comes, and they always pack some other goodies. So you can tell right now we have some of the maps in here, and Disney Springs map, after hours tours, and I always use these when I make the backgrounds for my pin boards. You can't see them right now because I have yet to hang them on the wall behind me, but there are always some goodies in here. After a while, I don't know how many of these I need, but for the price, this box is their smallest box. It's $30 a month. I will put a link for this in the show notes afterwards. But they do have some things in here like these sweets, mini sweets, graham cookies. These will have to be for Jason because I can't have those. But everything else, there's 4 items in here this month. Not quite sure. Every month it seems like I get a Rice Krispy Treat. This time it's shaped like candy corn. So that's really cute. And it's got little, the little sprinkle balls on there. So that looks, I don't think it actually says that it's gluten-free. It's made in a facility that uses wheat, but I haven't had a problem yet. So that's okay. And as much as I really want this for me, there's a Jack Skeleton sugar cookie. So again, this will be for Jason. So I'm paying $30 a month, and he gets at least half or more of the treats. I know I love graham crackers, and it's really hard to find a good gluten-free one. So that's always an issue. However, I do love the Rice Krispy Treats, although this is usually the size they come in, and they're really kind of overwhelmingly sweet. But I really like Jack Skeleton. I can't really see it. You might have seen it at the beginning. Here's my mug today. Granted, it's got pop in it. It doesn't have coffee in it because it's a little later in the day. So Jason gets to enjoy the Jack Skeleton. I do not. And then the last thing is we get some maple bacon popcorn. Last month was churro. The month before, it's 4 things. Yeah, that's kind of my, and I understand packaging and shipping and all that comes into play. And that's kind of why I'm not getting it after this. There's 4 treats and the maps. So it is a nice little gift if you like Disney and you love going to Disney World, or you know somebody that's just obsessed with Disney. But it's never too late for coffee. Deb, yes it is. Hi, Orban. You know, Necta, I got this, plus you're paying for the Disney name. Yes. Yeah, that is the major thing. You are paying for the Disney name and the packaging and all that. This is one of my favorite mugs. I will tell you that. I have a lot of mugs, a lot of fun mugs. I actually found this. I wanted to buy one last time we were at Disneyland, and it was like $30 or $20 or something. I found this at a yard sale for $1, so that made me very happy. So, so it's also, you know, right in between Halloween and Christmas and Nightmare Before Christmas. It's a perfect movie for this time of year. So I always like getting fun mugs, and for $1, I couldn't say no. And yeah, I think that's all we have to unbox today. My office is now trashed. The cats have not destroyed the house. Before I log off, does anybody have questions or any comments on the live streaming and seeing if this software actually is decent or not? Any questions? Everybody's quiet now. So, okay. I will put links for items below. I know the books are all coming to the blog soon. The virtual reality is coming to the blog soon. What else did we have? Books, 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 candy. The ornaments coming to the blog soon. And that's about it. So, all right, you guys. I'm going to try this one more time with my computer next to me. And there's no way to add somebody to this with me. But we are going to be doing live streams when I'm in Branson in a few weeks. And we're going to be doing live streams on here, so it's on Facebook and on YouTube. And then I will be doing Facebook Lives with Joyce. Joyce from Women in Their Pretties is my at-home correspondent. She will have a goodie box that she'll be able to kind of enjoy the experience with me. And we're going to be doing a giveaway of some goodies so people can win. We will put a graphic on our Facebook pages with the times that we're going to do the combined one. Otherwise, you'll find us live on Facebook and on YouTube at the same time. And thank you, Necta. I'm glad you came. And please tune in. Like I said, we're going to start doing Facebook Lives at least, or maybe YouTube Lives, if her and I can find a way to combine them together. And we're going to do a weekly coffee talk and go through some items and talk about some fun stuff. Yesterday, we talked for over an hour. So we can talk for quite a while. So bring some coffee. And that's it. So I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.